Welcome, welcome, Virgos, to the Intuitive Virgo Tarot. Welcome back. If you are revisiting, thank you so much for returning. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. You are most welcome here. Thank you, everyone, for your valued support. So we are going to tap into Virgo money. The videos are timeless, and remember that time and energy is fluid. So whenever you're picking this video up and watching it, if it resonates with you, it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then that's okay too. All right, so we're just gonna look into tap into the Virgo energies and see where the Virgo monies are flowing for now. We are almost at February, people. This is, again, time is fluid. Time waits on no one. It's an illusion that we create, but nonetheless, we adhere to it just the same. So Virgos and money. Wow. Wow. Two major arcanas, Virgos. Death card, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers are showing up in your space this morning. I hope you guys can see that. Yes, yes, yes. Wonderful. Wow. Let's tap in a little bit more to see what else is going on, what's happening with your money. It looks as if you guys are in a transitional state where your cash is concerned, moving from one place to the next. But let's get some more insights, Virgos, see what's happening. We'll use the sacred geometry cards at the end just to see what you need to activate, and tap into the moonologies, see what else is going on in your lunar cycles. So this is for Virgos, Virgo placements, anyone with Virgos in their charts, Virgo moon rising, sun moon rising, whichever way. If you resonate, you resonate. Wow. So it looks as if you're coming out of a cycle of giving and receiving. Some of you may have been on the receiving end, having to lean on other persons for support. Some of you may have been on the giving end, where you have been, contributing a lot more than you had anticipated to someone. So it looks as if you're coming out of that, you're transiting out of that with a death card here, Scorpio energy, moving away from something and going into something new, right? A lot of you are waking up from, overcome some kind of waking up from like a nightmare. So some of you, this looks as if some persons may have lost their jobs, may have lost a certain amount of income coming in. But with the 10 of Wands, it tells me that you've actually come to the end of that. So you're going to be waking up to something new with the Ace of Swords just above that, right? So you're going to be waking up to new ideas, new inspiration. You're waking up to something that is going to help you to move forwards. It looks like a partnership coming in for some of you. Some of you may be partnering with family members, or you may be partnering with your partner to start something new, to start a new business. With a King of Cups present as well. And this is something that's going to bring you a lot of stability, a lot of open doors, a lot of other opportunities to invest, not just in yourself, but in your business or in your ideas as well, right? Some of you may be returning, maybe going back to school. You may be going back for maybe a degree or something that you started. So you're returning to school, and you're making some conscious decisions. You're making some really stable decisions, Virgos. With the 10 of Swords, a lot of you have, the energy that I'm picking up from this is that a lot of you have lost a lot, and it really felt as if you were going through a terrible nightmare, to the point where you just threw everything down and say, you know what, I give up, I'm letting this go, right? But the moment you let things go is the moment that the universe kicks in and starts to get things moving for you, because it's been waiting for you to let go, right? So you're letting go of something that is no longer beneficial to you, moving away from that and waking up to something new. The number 10 represents not just a coming through, but it represents abundance. So you're coming through in a bigger and better way. So you're going from better to better, right? So whatever it is that you went through financially, whether it's a loss of a job, whether you thought you were going to get a promotion, whether your business was failing, whatever is around you, you have come through this full cycle. For some of you who were maybe contributing towards someone and constantly giving towards that person, the end of that cycle has actually come as well. And so you are moving away from that and bringing back the balance into your financial life. Some of you have been investing and you feel like you've been investing, not seeing a return. That return will eventually show up with the King of Cups. The King of Cups has 2 cups, 1 cup in his hand and a scepter as well. So he comes with his cup ready to be filled. Emotionally, doesn't matter what's going on around you. I know sometimes you kind of wait for the tides to calm down around you before you think that things are going to happen in a positive way. But the King of Cups actually sits on an ocean that is in a turmoil. So this ocean is not still, it's not calm. It's still, the waters are ruffled around him, but it is not moved by it, right? And so that's the energy that a lot of you are coming into when making decisions. That everything doesn't seem to be stable and happy around you, but you still have to do what you have to do. And that's, a statement that you've already made up your mind to work with. Ace of Swords, brand new opportunities coming in for some of you, brand new ideas being offered. Grab a hold of those ideas, whether you are enhancing your business, whether you're venturing out into something new business-wise, or whether you're just starting something new, whether you're going back to school. Embrace that business opportunity. Some persons are going to get partnerships coming in. This could be someone sponsoring you financially. This could be someone investing in your business. But whatever it is, Virgos, money-wise, this is a good deal. It is a good partnership for you for right now. Let's see what else the tarot cards have to say to Virgos about money. Definitely some of you are coming out of a cycle of not enough and stepping into a cycle of more than enough. Remember, guys, your greatest investment is always you, right? Invest in you, believe in you, trust in you. Know that you have the power, the potential to make whatever you're doing great, Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles showing up as well. Another benevolent, compassionate, caring queen, right? The Hermit, you are actually showing up for your own reading. The Hermit, right? So in the midst of all of this, everything, in light of everything that you've been through, right? This is what you've actually been going through. Some kind of nightmare financially. Maybe your income was cut in half. Maybe your income was cut in less than half. And you were like, how am I going to survive? Your hours, some work was cut. Maybe they were downsizing and the company, and you were so afraid that you were going to be one of those persons that are cut from production or whatever it is that you're doing. With the Hermit card, the Hermit is the number 9, and it's you taking a time out just to reflect, just to take yourself away from everything, to get really, really quiet and to listen to what your higher self, what your intuition is telling you, for you to be enlightened, right? And I see the energies is there, that spirit has something to say to you about what you need to be doing at this time, that it's going to bring you into a place of abundance, into a place of more than enough. And guys, abundance is not just about money. Abundance is about having everything that you need at the time when you need it, right? So that you're not lacking in any area. So whether that looks like someone giving you advice, whether that looks like someone contributing towards you, whether that looks like someone giving you a space that you've been asking for, doing you a favor, whatever it looks like to you, Virgos, that is still abundance, okay? The King of Wands as well, the King of Cups and the King of Wands, another alchemist of the pack, right? The King of Wands doesn't wait for anyone to give to him or her. He takes what he has and turns it into what he wants it, right? Wants it to be, right? So with the wands here, he is the kind of king that he's a fiery king. He's passionate. He's a go-getter. He doesn't wait around for people to, you know, hand him out things. He looks at what he has in his possession and he turns it and takes authority in his own life and turn it into something that's great. So this is the energies that my Virgos are coming into for their money, right? The Queen of Pentacles, compassionate, caring, loving, receptive queen, very, very, very into self-care, very, very into herself and knowing what she wants, where she's going, and a very rich, rich queen, one that's not moved by anything materialistic. Materially, she is absolutely awesome, right? With the Hermit, Virgo energy right in the midst of the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, tells me, guys, that you are the alchemist of your life. With all your love and your compassion and all your self-care and everything that you do, looking out for other persons around you, looking at what you have and transmuting that, turning that into positive energy, turning that into a business idea, whatever it is that you do, whether you care for children and you just have this love and compassion about taking care of children and you want to open a daycare, go for it. Right? Because you're using what you have. You're taking the time out to tap into who you are and to look at what you already have in your hands and being the King of Wands, turning it, the alchemist, turning it into something powerful, powerful, powerful for your financial resources. With the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, guys, you are investing and investing in yourself. Hangman as well, looking at things from a different perspective, right? Changing things around, not just worried about what you don't have, focusing on what you already have is what I hear the Spirit saying to you, right? Focusing on what you have, not looking at what you've lost, but you're transmuting out of that energy. I know a lot of you have gone through a few stuff recently. That's okay. That's okay. Take the lessons, Virgo. Take the lessons and turn it around. Use it for your benefit. Use it for your good. Don't be emotionally moved, you know. A lot of you are emotionally, the things that you've gone through are emotionally maturing you to the state where it doesn't matter anymore. You're not looking at the energetically moved by the emotions around you. You are more focused on where you're going and what you want and how you can learn from the situation that you have gone through. Definitely sleepless nights, not denying your pain, not denying our pain, Virgos. We have been through it. We know that. We know that. But we are powerful, powerful, and we have the power to turn around anything. Not just Virgos, but any one of the zodiac signs. The Oracle cards gives you the indecision, right? Some of you may still be in a state where you're trying to decide exactly what you want to do. The number 8, present. It doesn't matter what you decide to do. Whatever it is, it's going to be good and it's going to be great. Because Virgos, we know how to use things for our benefit, right? We are alchemists. I really sense the alchemist energy coming out, the transmutation energy coming out for us, Virgos, that, you know, no matter what you've been through, you can always turn it around. Victory, definitely, definitely. Number 28 card coming out. 2 + 8 is 10. Again, Virgos. Number 2, decision. Number 8, infinite decisions that you're making towards your life. Turning everything around. Not being a victim, but being a victor. Again, Virgos, 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 Virgos. Beautiful, beautiful energies coming out for you. Let's take a look to see what the Moonology cards have to say to my Virgos on their money right now. Moonologies, thank you so much. Guidance, thank you, angels, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. What does my Virgos need to know? And let's grab this one from the midst. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. So take time to exhale, letting go of the things that you've been through, letting go of whatever it is that you've been struggling with. Breathe it out, let it go, send it back to into the universe, send it back into the infinite energies and let them turn it around and transmute it and use it for your benefits, Virgos. Grabbing the next Moonology for my Virgos. Expect powerful change. Wow, resonating with the Scorpio energies coming out with the Death card. Expect a powerful changes. Wow, that resonates so much, Virgos. In sync and in line. Powerful, powerful. My spirit guides always come through for you, Virgos. Always let you know that this reading is in alignment and is timely for you. Those of you who are picking it up, wonderful. Oh, soul time. So the frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibilities of new realities to emerge. One that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Again, infinity coming out for you, Virgos. Whatever you do, you're not just doing it for this lifetime, you're doing it for the lifetimes to come as well. So you're transmuting things, you're sending things into your future. Guys, remember, there's one thing we know for sure, in that we exist and we will always exist. We are infinite. Belief. Number 11. These are activation cards. So activating your belief, Virgo. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Again, tapping into your power, tapping into who you are, tapping into what you have in your hands, and believing in yourself, Virgos, is what I'm hearing for you right now. With these two geometry activation cards, these are things that you can tap into. Your soul time, the frequency of soul time, allowing the possibilities, the new realities to come in as you transit from one stage into a next. Letting go of the things that bothered you, breathing them out, releasing them, letting them go. Let them go into the universe and be, transmuted from negative into positive, shining light upon them. Doing that kind of shadow work of letting go and releasing the things that you've been through. Holding on to them is only going to put you back into a loop of what you've been through in the past, but allowing something new to come through you, Virgos. Belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth. Again, believing in yourself, believing in what you're doing, believing in the gifts and the talents that you have. Strong connection to source, Virgos. This is a beautiful reading for your money. All of it contributes towards you being financially better off than you were before. Finances is something that is a part of our lives. It is just as spiritual as anything else. So embrace your money, embrace making your money, embrace and believe in and knowing your own self-worth, knowing that you are limitless, knowing that you are priceless, that what you bring to the table, what you bring into this universe, what you bring into this dimension, what you bring into this earth realm is priceless. Showing up and being who you are, knowing that whatever decision you make, Virgos, it is going to be infinite and it's going to bring you into victory. The cards speak for itself. Beautiful Virgos, showing up for your read and your money. Money doesn't only deal with financial cash that's coming into you. It deals with your career, it deals with your business acumen, it deals with your investments, it deals with your possessions. Anything earthly has to do with money, assets, resources that you can tap into. That is going to bring you money's energy. That is going to bring you that exchange of energy. Your services, your gifts, your talents, transmute that into money. Some of you can bake cakes. Some of you can cook, open a restaurant. Some of you can write beautiful stories, share that stories with others and transmute it. Turn that mental energy into money. Turn that creativity into money. That's you transmuting the energy, going from one form into another form. Virgos, your money, you are priceless. You are limitless. I can say no more, Virgos. You are awesome and wonderful beings. Believe in yourself, Virgos. Have the confidence to know that you can pull this off. You are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like the video, hit the notification button, hit the subscribe button if you like what you're hearing and it resonates with you. I appreciate you guys returning. Thank you so much. And I will catch you in the next video.